Okay, so I just got these strings in the Magma flat phosphor bronze. Um, I've always been intrigued by flat wound strings, and so these are the 12 to 54 gauge. And I can go ahead and tell you that the tension is higher than a regular set of 12 to 54. The ones I just pulled off, I think they're John Pierce. I don't know. The shop put them on when they re-glue the bridge. But when I looked before I changed strings, my neck was just dead straight, and this is a really big neck on it, and so my neck now has a little bit of relief. Like I moved up a gauge in strings, and that's what I read online, that the 12s kind of feel more like 13s. So my initial impressions, I'm not really sure yet. They feel so different because they're flat wound, and that's something I'm not really used to. The low E string was really frustrating. It looks like the very end of it, where it's wound around, was overwound or something, and it took a lot to get this pin to stay down. I kept wanting to push back up, and it took more pressure than I really was comfortable with pushing down to get it to stay. I reseated it 3 or 4 times, it kept popping up, and finally got to stay. But if all of them were like that, I definitely won't keep using these. But I am glad that I was able to get it seated. What I do notice is that these strings don't have a zinginess or a real brightness to them. For finger picking, they're a little dark. I mean, they're still harmonics, but honestly, they sound a lot like the Martin Monels after you've been playing them for months and months without cleaning them. It's kind of dull sounding, not necessarily a bad dull, just they're not bright and zingy. So for finger picking, maybe would want them to be a little brighter. But it's also nice not having the string squeak every time I go. You just replace with that sound, which is that you don't notice it. As far as strumming, it's pretty comfortable sounding. Another thing I noticed is I expected them to feel slick, smoother. They don't. They have a lot of grip to them, which, I mean, they're not coated, so that makes sense. I just don't know I didn't know what to expect. So maybe using some of the fast fret stuff would help with that, and also keep them clean, because I can tell these, because of not having the ridges in them, it's going to start showing wear and fingerprints and corrosion more quickly. In fact, it's straight out of the bag before I even unwound them. A couple of them actually looked dirty and corroded, so we'll see. I just bought 3 packs of them because I needed some strings, and these are going to be my only strings for a little bit. So come back in a few weeks and see how they sound. But right out of the gate, they're a familiar sound because of the Martin Monels. So anyway, hope that helps somebody. Also another thing, yeah, we'll see how it goes, because I don't like 13s on this guitar. I like 12s on it. It kind of keeps the guitar a little more lively. I noticed when I put 13s on it last time, the top didn't resonate as much. Um, the whole guitar seemed quieter, harder to play. And so will be interesting to see going from 12s to these, if it's enjoyable or not. I know reading online and even the Magma responses seem to indicate that it is the same tension as the 13, just in a 12 size package. So, yeah, we'll see. Anyway, thanks for watching.